folks.
I want to stress the point again. Okay, you take your shot there.
I'm not going to get close. There's ostriches there, guys. Look at them. Alright. I'm not going to upset them.
Yeah.
Best.
Because they sometimes they get annoyed and they come for you.
Yeah, they're probably protecting their girls.
Yeah, but I always watch them. Let me tell you this. I did tell you, but the digging here was not Captain Butter's initiative. It was an Australian, I think, you must look in the book, I think it's Garstide, Lieutenant Garstide, right. That's said to Butters, you better dig in here. Because if you look there, you remember the position where De La Rey was?
Yeah.
He's right into the line of fire of De La Rey, yeah.
Right.
Where Zoets was protected. So he was under fire. If you walk with your metal detector, you find hundreds and hundreds of pieces, fragments of 75 group. He was daily under
he was shelling this.
Under bombardment. And
De La Rey was.
And he can thank the Lord that the Australian had the presence of mind to tell him, dig in.
Yeah.
Because I think it was Garstide. You'll see it in the book. But this is the.
Look at this.
This is what we did here.
Look at this.
We dug out the old foundations and we restored them.
Wow.
So you dig down till you find the solid ground, and we restored all of these trenches.
Wow.
It's very hard work, but.
Is it like a sangar?
That is like a sangar, yes. But I must brag and tell you, at my age I work with pick and shovel. Yeah.
Bloody hell, Pete, break your back.
And we picked up all those bullets. We found them here.
Wow. I'm already looking at the ground, but there's an incredible amount of work here that he's restored. Australians, you should feel proud of this place. This should go down up there with Gallipoli. I mean, they were getting pounded with shells. All the dead animals were around here, Pete. Were the dead animals here?
I have no record of them being killed here.
Sure.
We know that the most animals were killed in the camp.
Okay.
These guys, I would think they would have put their animals under protection. But you see how deep we dug?
Yeah, this is real deep.
Till we got to the solid foundation.
That's real deep. Goodness me. That's amazing. There's another breastwork over there. You know.
There are still some of their trenches, but we're leaving them here. This is hard work, and
I bet.
I'm not young anymore.
No.
I think I did my duty here.
Look at this.
To preserve something for those that come after me.
Yeah. This will last another 100 years.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to get in the shade. But look at this. This is a great defensive position. Keep your head down. We'll walk along the trench. And Pete was saying that they uncovered multitudes of artillery shell. It's sort of a big circumference.
Yeah. So this whole kopje was held by him.
How many men?
80 men.
80?
Yeah.
That's fairly thin.
All of the southern Rhodesian volunteers.
They're all Rhodesians here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just another one here. We'll have a quick look at. Oops. And we're going to the cemetery, I think, after that. After this. Oh my God. Oh, that's a real deep breastworks. Look at it. Yeah. Wow.
But I must say, I can assure you it was hard work.
Yes.
Very hard.
I believe you entirely. That's incredible. Can I walk over there?
You can? Yes, you can.
It's everywhere. You know, I don't think you would ever be the same if you were here and you were having artillery shells come and land near you. You would never be the same.
No.
Your nerves would be forever.
Yeah. You see, there are still places they use this for their headquarters. There are still places that need to be restoration, but
Yeah.
like I said, I have so much
Yeah, he's
work
knackered.
to do at home.
Yeah, he's
And my
knackered.
book and stuff. This has to be excavated and restored, but for a later stage.
Yeah,
Maybe the youngsters after me can come and do it.
yeah. I can't even imagine how they know what it looked like or how they know the original layout. This one's been done. This one's a good one. Look at that one. It's brilliant, isn't it? Another trench. Okay. Maybe. Is there any evidence where the Boers camped? Did they leave anything?
No, the Boers, they moved their camps outside. There's no, we have not yet,
Yes.
because they moved around.
Yeah.
They did not fix camp. You see, there's another one here.
Oh yeah.
Still, you have now to dig and get the old trench. But
There's a big one
the
here.
present, I'm not in the mood for that.
No. Imagine doing that out here, guys. Bloody hell. I'm having heat stroke thinking of it. Bloody hell. Jackie packed me in the ice cooler bag with ice. I was telling her I don't need it. Well, she gave me 3 bottles of water in a cooler bag. Oh my God. I need it. Wow, look at this. Quite deep again. They're forming a perimeter. Wow, it's fantastic.
You must tell the guys back home.
Yeah.
Actually, you must show them my arm and say, this arm did it.
Yeah, that's the arm that did it, man. Yeah, that's what you can aspire to. How long ago did you do it, Pete?
Yes, this is about 2 years ago.
3?
2 years, more or less.
Is that all? You were,
2.5.
you were 70.
Yeah, I'm 75, December, 10th December, I'm 75.
But when you did it, you were 72 or something.
72 years.
Oh my God, did Martin help?
Martin gave some guys, but he's very occupied with his business.
The mill.
And he has two businesses. You remember there by the by the constabulary stables.
Yeah.
There's a factory there. He makes tablets for the game.
Oh.
Tablets, not tablets. Oh, I don't know what you call it.
You mean grain feed?
Yeah, like your finger.
Yeah.
Green tablets.
Yeah, feed.
You use grass and molasses and vitamins and stuff.
Brilliant. That's nice of him.
And
there's the ostriches still watching us, guys. They are big bird, Aussie ostrich. Now we're at some watering point. Peet brought us to that little car of his, and he needs guts to do what he does.
let me explain again, Thierry.
Yeah.
There was a road coming down, and it came down here on the lower slopes here. It went through here. It went there. It went through there, and it skirted the left-hand side of the Doringspruit, and it went through the Elands River, through Vlakfontein Drift. And this is where they got their water from. There's still a little bit water today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately it's dry, but there's still water there. So they came with a mule cart at night. They were wrapped in sackcloth. And I always say the lucky two guys who are with, they could wash their bodies,
Yep.
drink as much water as they can,
Yep.
and then fill the tank and then go back to camp.
Why didn't the Boers just shoot the wagon?
They did take shots at the wagon.
Yeah.
They did it at night. And they, like I said, they wrapped the thing in sackcloth.
Yeah.
So it was done, but they came under fire. You'll see in the book, there are letters there of Australian soldiers. They, apparently there's one sad instance where one of the mules gets shot and the poor beast carried on and he collapsed in camp.
Well, no. I mean, you would have been given a ration of water, and in this temperature,
Yeah.
you need a lot of water, so you're going to be quite thirsty.
There's one guy who wrote a letter. He said, now when these guys get up, he said, now he got his ration. He said, what shall I do with it? Shall I wash my face or shall I drink it?
Yep.
Because they suffered terrible hardships there. And now you must remember in this heat, the carcasses, and you can't, they were under constant rifle fire. You can't move the carcasses away. Not if you move, the Boers were constantly shooting at him.
Any disease?
I don't know of diseases they pick up, but the stench was terrible. I have there also 4 descriptions of guys that came here afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
And still, they say as they pass that place, they smell that terrible smell.
The entrance to the cemetery, guys. As you can see, it's not real visited.
See those 2 plaques I showed you, the one big one fits on there,
Ah, yes.
and the other one fits on here.
Okay.
But there's no way you can leave it here.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and then we're going to move the bakkie down to the cemetery. You don't move far from your vehicle around here.
You don't.
So I want to show you something in the book now. This is what I have here.
Hang on.
So when we go down, we'll rather drive down. We won't leave the buck here.
Oh, I see.
This is a layout, detailed layout of the camp.
Right.
This is the cemetery over there.
Cemetery there.
Yeah. We are standing about right here now.
Yeah.
So this area here and here and there, this is the British camp. And this here, number 25, is one of the original dugouts.
Oh,
So
this is the main camp.
We are standing here now. This area here is where the main camp was.
Wow.
So we're standing there by number 26,
Yeah.
and there's the cemetery, and I'm gonna show you one of those dugouts. We have one also on that side, number 4, but it's not, it's actually silted up a little bit. And this is one of the most beautiful preserved dugouts that they dug. Yeah, this one here. I always show people when I come here, show them this is, and that's when the general said to me, this is where we were called digger, because we dug.
Yeah. So this is the main camp. And that donkey water cart came from here down to there.
And there was a road going down that way past that reservoir, and it skirted these lower slopes, and it went to the western transport.
But it had to come back here, the water.
They came back with the same road with
Yeah.
the water, yeah.
Goodness me. And how many men were here? A few hundred?
Yeah, the total number here was 5. It's in there, I think it's 505 men.
Yeah.
With the total number, so 80 were with Zoots, 80 were with
Butters?
Butters. There were about at least 120, these about 400 here, and then 120 blacks plus the 30 white people,
Yeah, the Boers.
Boer, women and men. So we can't, I said to the guys, that beautiful thing, you
Yeah.
can't put it in here,
No.
you leave it here, you come tomorrow, it's gone.
Yeah, they'll steal it.
That monument I put up in memory of the Boers,
Yeah.
the Boer commandos.
Yeah.
It's a monument from the earth. It's like the Boer, it's from the earth.
Yeah. Can I have a quick look?
You can have a look. I will have a look around for funny figures.
Yeah. This is what Peet put up to honour the Boers. How did you lift it? The tractor? Yeah,
Block and tackle.
block and tackle. Siege of Elands River.
And it was unveiled on the 5th of August 2000 by this man. I think you know this man.
You got your name up in lights. And that one, what's that one down there?
That is a little monument. I did research when we had Mrs. Pixie Arnott here. That is where her grandfather was killed, Lieutenant Arnott.
Quick look.
Okay, let me say to you,
Okay,
you go and you photograph there. I'll have a look out here.
thank you.
Your safety is my concern.
Yep, so you can hear that. Even out here, we're in the middle of nowhere. There's scallywags that live in cemeteries that want to rob people. So Peet is being overly cautious. He's on the lookout. They call them totsis. You can see those dig-outs there. All around us, these are dig-outs. There's also the rubbish and plastic that near this spot at dawn, 6th of the 8th, 1900, Lieutenant J.W. Annett lost his life when a shell exploded next to him during the Boer heavy artillery bombardment of this camp. Okay. And Peet has laid out these paths. Totsies, that's what they call them over here. Troublemakers, petty criminals. Yeah, you'd think you'd be safe out here, wouldn't you? Anyway, Peet said my safety is a concern. Obviously they buried their men where they... Oh, that's right, remember that model? When you push the lights, there was a little graveyard next to the tents. Okay.
You can walk down to the cemetery.
Okay, yep.
I will bring the bucket and park it in the right position.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna bring the bucky. Oh. It's quite a big cemetery. Must admit, I'm pretty freaking knackered already again. And I was asking about Costa River. He's Martin said, look, by the end, by the time you've seen what you're going to see, you probably need to sit and relax a bit. We might do Costa River tomorrow, maybe. Can't really read that. I think that might be in the local language.
What we did was we put some palisades here.
Yeah.
You see it has been broken out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a wholesale destruction of our work.
Yeah.
In the year 2000 we put the palisades and stuff here. These are the graves. Not all are the graves of the soldiers.
Look at them.
There are some other soldiers. When I took those markers out, the war grave guys came and they put these up, but they are all wrong. Ignore them. We're gonna dig it out.
Sure.
They came here and they put it up. In your book you have the list with the numbers and the names of the graves, which are the proper numbers.
Harker, Northumberland and Durham, Yeomanry, 22nd of October 1901.
These are some of the graves that were relocated by the Guild of Loyal Women. They died somewhere else.
Yeah. Imperial Yeomanry. Here's an Aussie. Trooper Duff.
Duff is completely wrong. He's not there.
And that
So
cross.
me and Martin are going to dig this out.
Okay.
And we're going to put proper headstones on. We intend to put some granite headstones on. But that is still, we're in the planning stage for that. You can't put anything metal on.
No. They're all modern graves, are they?
Yeah, those are the modern graves.
Okay. Yeomanry, Corporal Catch, Yeomanry, Private Brazier.
As I said, these are wrong. In your book, you have the drawing with the numbers and the names.
Okay. So ignore the names next to these. But there is a skeleton underneath there. There would be a skeleton underneath there.
Yeah. These stones were put on here on the 17th and 18th August 1900.
Wow. Hard work. Another yeomanry here. But once again, as Pete says, don't worry about the names. What I find interesting is skeletons. And we got them here, folks. You can see little babies' graves. They do the same with just the rocks. Another Rhodesian. Some of you folks may think, well, aren't Rhodesians South Africans? Aren't they the same? Why would the Rhodesians be fighting against the South Africans, the Boers? Well, you'd be wrong. Rhodesia was a British colony. So there's Corporal Norton of the
No,
Victorians.
it's not. It's wrong.
Okay.
Norton is lying there.
So
So
Peet.
we're going to dig this out.
Okay.
This is the grave of. When his granddaughter came, we put this up.
That's where I just went to it, just over there.
Yeah, I did research, and that's the spot where he was killed.
Hit by a shell.
Yeah.
Queensland Mountain Infantry.
She came here in August. I wonder if Pixie is still alive. I don't know.
Pixie. That's a big one. Maybe there's 2 of them in there.
Now this is there are 3 or 4 guys lying here. Can I have your book?
Yeah.
Corporal Norton is also lying here with them. Where's the grave thing? There's your thing. That is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, grave number 5. Grave number 5. Number 5 holds Mitchell, Duff, Ed, Walker, Waddle, and Norton.
Yeah, 4 of them.
You see, this is wrong. We're gonna dig it out. So there you are. This is why I said this is your. I made that drawing for you.
Yeah.
And this is your benchmark.
Your guide.
And this, your guide.
Yeah, brilliant. You got to come
Because
here.
I knew it's gonna happen. The stuff is gonna disappear.
Well, the people that put them here, didn't they do research?
No, they came and the man stopped there and he said to his workers, just put it up.
Oh, anywhere. Yeah, okay. That
So
explains
what
that.
me and Martin will do, we're gonna come here, dig it up and move it somewhere there, and we
Yeah.
put proper headstones on. We're busy. We're gonna organize with the Australian guys also to we're gonna put proper headstones on.
Might get you to take a photo. Just hold that, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them.
Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. You've got the job. Wow.
I'll say, Jerry, so you've seen Elands River,
Yeah.
you've been here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for this.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I'm sorry for. We put up those ablution blocks in 2000. It's terrible. They knocked out everything with big hammers.
Yes. Yeah, they tried to give some toilets.
There were pieces of metal. I think they call it palisade.
Yes.
Yeah, and they cut it off to break it down.
Yeah, so they tried to put toilets up for people to use if they needed and visit here. And within days, the Africans had come with hammers, sledgehammers, smashed the toilets, stolen all the fencing.
You see, on Saturday, last Saturday the 14th, we were.
So this is the just outside the museum. I didn't get any footage of it yesterday, but this is the type of gun that the Boers would have used to shell the Australian and Rhodesian emplacements here at Elands River. That's on unofficial loan. You can actually see a glorious. There's a German Imperial Eagle there. It's a Krupp. And it's on loan from Southwest Africa, where the Germans used it. It says number 1709, and it's got a date 1898, so that fits the time frame perfectly for what the Boers used. They were Krupp guns to throw shells and artillery at the camp and Butter's kopje. But as I said to Peet, had you dug yourself into the ground and these things were throwing shells at you that were exploding all around you, you would have been nervous for the rest of your life.